Yo, what's going on, guys? Dangerous Gaming back again with another Madden 16 online gameplay. Today we have the Minnesota Vikings, and we're going to be going up against, I think we go up against the Arizona Cardinals in this game. So, just before the game starts, this is only our second game of online games, and as you see, we are playing the Cardinals. I posted my first one, actually got a pretty good amount of views, and I think a couple comments. So I hope you guys did like it. If you have not seen that video, go check it out. It should be titled Browns versus Steelers online game. Yeah, that's pretty much it. This game was pretty good. I think it only lasted a half. But I'm going to start trying to do every single play of the game, depending on how long it is. Because this video is only just under 8 minutes, and the game is probably only like 20 minutes long, I made sure I showed every single play. So some of the plays, may not be that eventful, but they're all going to be in there. Right there, I thought we had a pick, but I think that was Larry Fitzgerald or John Brown. I completely warped in front of everybody at the last second to get the catch. Anyway, he runs right here with Andre Ellington. Gets a good game right there, about 8 yards. I'm having a lot of fun doing online games. It's a good change of pace from Mutt sometimes. I have a couple videos stockpiled of me doing online games. So I'll be uploading those, I don't know how frequently, along with Mutt. But look out for those two along with Mutt. These are just really fun because, I think it takes a little bit more skill when you use real teams than sometimes you play overpowered Mutt teams. Right there, we end up stuffing them on 4th and 1. So we end up coming out on offense, and I'm telling you guys, when I first came out on offense, I could not figure out anything with the Vikings. Because it was like, their main offense is running, and none of their receivers are that great. I mean, Stephon Diggs is pretty good. Mike Wallace, he's really just speed. That's pretty much it. So I was trying to figure out something. I couldn't really find any plays. The Vikings receivers all had stone hands. They couldn't catch shit. So eventually I do start running with AP, which is what I should have done in the first place. But I'm so used to just trying to pass. And right there I threw it a little bit too early. That wasn't the receiver's fault. It wasn't the receiver's fault. Jesus. Or Teddy Bridgewater's. I just threw it way too early. So anyway, we end up failing on 4th down. He gets the ball right back. And I thought I had the user right there, but I cut it a little bit behind the receiver, so I ended up not getting the pick. Right there, I thought he was going to go where I was usering right there, but he ends up going deep. And you can see the game's lagging a little bit. It's nothing crazy, but it just happened a couple times here and there, like right there. So he ends up finding the drag out with Larry Fitzgerald, and he gets tackled really weird. But anyway, he's really close to the end zone right now at the 14-yard line. I'm just trying to hold him to a field goal. I think he's looking over the middle, and he ends up doing so, but he hits Larry Fitzgerald for the touchdown. I couldn't cover two routes over the middle. I was trying to break back and cover Larry Fitzgerald, but at that point, I was just too far behind. So we end up running with AP, which is what I should have done the whole time. As you guys know, if you have been watching my videos for a while, I don't run a ton, so I wasn't really very happy about really having to run. I thought maybe the Vikings receivers could still make enough catches to where I could throw a lot. But as you can see, we're running hurry up and running with AP, and then we end up passing. Fire a dot right there, but Kyle Rudolph, it bounces off his hands. Not saying I really expected him to catch it, but it was in his hands. So right there, we do hit the out route to, I think that's Stephon Diggs. So Teddy Bridgewater is looking okay right now. He's looking okay, looking good. So now we're running again with AP. Gets a good game right there, up to about the 43-yard line. Come back out again, run it again. Cut to the outside because I saw people running up the middle. Still get tackled fairly easily, but get a couple more yards. Looking for the drag right here. Don't see it. Find AP, but I couldn't get rid of the ball. So now on 3rd and 7, I'm just looking for the first. I see the out route, but I don't throw it, and I go with Teddy Bridgewater. And Teddy, ooh, man. That could have been risky, taking that hit. But we did get it. Fields flip after the first quarter. We end up rolling out to our left, and Teddy Bridgewater fires a dot to his opposite side for the touchdown to Charles Johnson. So right here, come back out on defense. We really need a pick. I want to get the lead because we do not get the ball back at half. Actually, yeah, we do. We do get the ball back. I still want a pick. So right here, I'm trying to bait him into a pick with Anthony Barr. I see him going over the middle, and that's exactly what I do. I get the pick, and we end up taking it back to, I think, just across the 50-yard line. Yep. Just across the 50-yard line to the 48. And we're in a heavy run formation, but we end up passing right here, looking for Kyle Rudolph, but we don't see anything, so we try to go to AP, which is really risky because that was a horrible pass. You see I'm sucking with Teddy Bridgewater right now, 2 for 9. Not very good, but we end up finding Charles Johnson. Again, on the same route we hit the TD on, end up getting down to the 24-yard line. He sent an extra pressure, so I go to Kyle Rudolph in the flats. Get a good game right there. Come back out, running with AP, trying to get in the end zone, trying to waste a little bit of clock before the half, just so I can make sure I'm up. And we end up trying to run a screenplay right here, and I couldn't get it off. So that sucks. I think it looked pretty promising. I mean, the guy had the user over there, but I'm pretty sure he would have gotten blocked. We're looking for the slant right here. We end up leading upfield and do get the touchdown. So Charles Johnson with his second TD of the game. You can see Harrison Smith. I put him in a blue zone. He was originally supposed to be in the yellow. And I drop him back, and it was the good play because he ends up getting the pick. So we end up getting the pick right there. And now we're down to the 21-yard line. And I'm in really good position right now. I get the ball back at half. I could possibly be up by 2 scores. And I see Kyle Rudolph wide open down to the 1-yard line. And from this point, we end up running a read option. I was just going to run the ball, but I got greedy, so I wanted to run a read option. I saw it in the playbook. I ran it. And we got the touchdown with Teddy Bridgewater. So now we're up by 2 scores, and I'm looking good right now. I'm looking good. 21-7, just before the half's about to end. 2 minutes and 30 seconds left. He keeps hitting short routes right now, which is kind of weird right before half. He ends up firing a dot right there to Larry Fitzgerald. This dude was hitting Larry Fitzgerald all game. But that was a really good read. Between 2 defenders, I thought I was going to get the pick, but I didn't. Right there, I run a risky man coverage play, but he ends up running and end up using it very well with Anthony Barr to stop. I think that was Andre Ellington for a short gain. Actually, I think a loss. Yeah, a loss of 2, actually. So on 3rd and 12, he ends up finding John Brown over the middle. Does not get the first down, so he goes for it. And I was playing the drag, and he almost got thrown back before the first down, almost tackled. But luckily for him, he does get across the first down. I didn't play that very well. He ended up just throwing it early. So he ended up getting the first. Right there, I tried to swat down with Terrence Newman. But I think we all know Terrence Newman, and he's 5'10" against 6'3" Malcolm Floyd. Right there, Larry Fitzgerald almost gets a crazy-ass catch. So right here, I'm playing over in the middle. I'm looking for the slant. I see it, and I pick it off. And at this point, this dude ends up quitting right after this pick. I end up shortening it a little bit, but you can see he does quit right after that pick. We gain 250 points. He loses 1, which is kind of weird because I played a couple full games, and some people just don't lose. They lose more than people that rage quit. Anyway, guys, Twitter and Twitch links are in the description. Make sure you follow my Twitter and when all my videos will be uploaded and when go live on Twitch. Make sure you guys check out the Marshawn Lynch giveaway video. That should be a couple videos before this. I might leave a link, but anyway, Dangerous Army, I'm out.